It's update day. You know what that means, guys. You know what that means. DLC day, updates, Copperhead Strike. Show me what you got, Frontier. I'm excited. I'm excited to see. I usually don't get up this early. I really don't. So let's see what we got in the Classic Rides DLC and Copperhead Strike update. We're just gonna head straight into a sandbox to check everything out, to see. We're gonna be seeing anything and everything that we're able to do. I'm gonna be checking out everything, every single thing that you can think of. All right, and I think it's fitting to start out with the free stuff. So we're gonna check out Copperhead Strike. All right, we're gonna go straight to coasters. Oh, here we go. We're gonna place down the blueprint, but first I just want to check out these trains. Okay. First, I just want to check out the train. All right, let's see. Oh, there's the interdimensional, which is awesome. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Man, I'm just excited. I know I should wait till I get some viewers in, but man, there it is right there, Copperhead Strike. I want to get a closer look at these trains, okay? And I want to be able to see what we're able to do with this train. Here we are. All right, so we got, they have a holding section. Nice, which looks exactly the same, which is cool. Look at that. Launch delay. There it is. You can get up to 10 seconds. Optical. They have the optical spine. Oh my gosh. This is what the Vector should have had, okay? I'm so happy that they have this and this, because they have the thicker spine, which Mach has a lot on their coasters. I was excited that they have this. I'm excited that they have this. Hey, Joe K5, how you doing? Glad to see you here, man. But I'm glad they have that new spine. Can you do it on regular track? You can, yes. Okay, sweet. Walkway, left, right, both options. Now, this is what they should have had on the beginning. You can have it on left, right. We're gonna check to see if they've added that to every coaster now. We'll see. What's it? What are you upset about? I'm glad. I'm not happy to see that you're upset. What's up? All right, so we got magnetic brakes, trim brakes. They all look the same. But we're gonna go see what everything can do. So far, this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good on this at the moment. All right, linear synchronous motor. We have the whole. Listen. You'll find out. I got a headache though, and just got done watching their live stream. All right, I didn't watch the live stream yet. I just went straight into the game, so I guess I'll find out. But I do like the optical spine. I don't expect the Vector to have any of this. I bet it's just Copperhead Strikes. But if you see, trains looking pretty good. Look exactly like the Mach seats as well. I got a JoJo roll and top hat. Oh, do they really? Let me see. I'm sure it's in the in here we got rolls. So many rolls. Heartline roll. Oh gosh. No, I don't want Don't give me the walkway. We don't want none right now. I'd assume it's under. There it is. It's even called the JoJo roll. So it's actually a piece in the game, which is cool. That's nice. Inverted top hat. Oh, nice. Okay. Not too bad. It's Copperhead Strike exclusive only. That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me at all. They seem to like to do that. Look at these loops though. 360 loop. See, I thought this one was pretty circular, but man, that's a circular loop right there. And I guarantee it's only on the Copperhead Strike one. Is there catwalk settings? There are. Look at this. I'm about to see if it's available on the other coasters. I highly doubt it. Like, say if I want to put that catwalk section on the Vector. Yeah, they only have it on Copperhead Strike. What the heck, Frontier? Come on. Why is that not available for everything? See, that's not cool, man. If you're going to add it on one coaster, you need to add it on all of them. You need to add that on all of them, man. I mean, I'm not, like, furious, but Frontier, if you're going to put this on Copperhead Strike, you got to put them on all of them. You can't just put it on one coaster, man. You can't just put that option on one coaster. You got to put them on all of them. And I guarantee you that you can't switch the trains. Yep, you can't switch the trains either. I knew they were going to do that. I knew it wasn't going to allow you to switch the Vector trains onto this one as well. I knew that wasn't going to happen. Alright? Alright, just because I'm impatient and I want to check it out. Let's see, interdimensional. Everyone knows about this one. Magnetic brakes. No launch. Alright. Geekism, you lied to us, buddy. You said there is a launch. There is no launch on the interdimensional at all. Yeah, I'm gonna check out the... Don't worry, there's a lot of stuff I gotta check out, but... He used drive tires. Oh yeah, 8 miles an hour. Because that's a launch. I told you, I knew... Like, I had my expectations very low for this. I even have the flat track. I had my expectations very low for this. I wasn't expecting it to have a launch or be able to invert. Catwalk, lock spinning. Okay, there it is. And you can only rotate it 60 degrees. Now, granted, I'm sure you can invert it. If you go over here to settings, game, disable track limits, I'm sure it'll let you invert now, hopefully. Yeah, see. So you can invert this ride, but you have to disable track limits, okay? That's the only thing. So, I'm not going to be able to use this for Time Traveler, unfortunately. So, for the people that were expecting this to splurge in Time Traveler recreations, yeah, it's not happening, guys. It's not happening. There's only one more way that it could happen, and if I place this vector track down and it's interchangeable cars with the interdimensional, which it's not going to happen because, yeah, I could tell you that. I could have told you that already. I didn't even have to check that. Time Traveler, but with the lift hill. Like, I wasn't expecting it, man. I wasn't expecting it. But the Copperhead Strike is cool. This is what the Vector, I think, should have been. The only thing is with the Copperhead Strike, it does not have a lift hill. So you can't make it a lift. Which, you know, I mean, makes sense because it's the Copperhead Strike track. But, man, come on. You know, let's go. Like, give me what I want, Frontier. Give me what I want. But I'm loving these trains right now. I'm loving them. The mock trains. As you can see, these are different from the Vector. The seats are actually the mock seats. Like, these are, and the restraints are exactly what mock restraints look like. As you can tell, everyone's saying the Vector looked exactly like a mock train. It doesn't. You can see the differences of the seats here and the seats here. That's how much better. That's what the mock seats look like. Okay, that's exactly what the mock seats look like. That's what Time Traveler's seats are and the restraints are. Time Traveler's seats and restraints are actually exactly the same as Copperhead Strike's. At least right there. Actually, Copperhead Strike's restraints are slightly different. At least the holding bar is. It's kind of interesting. So if you're going in here, you can't change the car color, which I was expecting that. I wasn't expecting them to let us change that. You can change the track color, and that was about it. But I still love it. I know. And this being a normal mock spinning coaster, yeah, I wasn't expecting much out of it. I wasn't expecting much. But this is what the Vector should have been, as long as I also had the lift. I still can't believe they didn't add those catwalk options to the rest of the rides in the game, which is kind of weird to me. But I guess it's a start. You know, maybe we can tell Frontier in our suggestions, hey, if you're gonna have this option on this train, on this coaster, you need to put them on all of them, you know. So, anyways, but that's the interdimensional. It's pretty limited of what you can do with it, unfortunately. So. And these trains are nothing even close to Time Traveler. For the people that are like, hey, you can make Time Traveler now with these trains. These aren't even close. They're not the same restraints. They're not even the same shape. The only thing they're close to is just being able to have 4 cars per train. That's the only thing. But yeah, we can check. We'll check the Infinity Coaster now, which is the Typhoon Infinite, which is kind of cool. All right, so this is another new one. Nope, you don't have the option on it either. So it has flat track, regular track. It does have a regular chain lift. A lot of people said you can only do vertical. It does have a regular one, so I'm happy to see that. That's actually really happy. I'm actually really happy to see that you have a regular chain lift available as well. But you do have the vertical chain lift that we can do here. You have this option, and then there was an option for a holding brake. I remember seeing that. Oh, it's right here. That's a separate thing. Oh, it's a different lift. The lift is different. Oh, I see now. Yeah. So it's a separate lift, and you can have the one with the holding brake. So if you want to make like Knotz's hang time, there it is. Which is actually pretty cool. I like having that option. And I just wish we had, man, Frontier, man. This is the only thing I wish. I wish I could make a vertical lift, okay, and not have to have this preset drop. What if I don't want to drop right out of there? You know, like if you're gonna make Smiler, it's got a vertical lift hill, but it doesn't have a drop right after it, you know? Like this. Like, it's making you have that. Like, you can't just go into normal pieces, you know? That's the one thing that's bugged me about, is this the Infinity Coaster? It is, yes. That's the biggest thing that bugs me, because you have to pretty much use launches to get what you want, which, you know, I mean, you can use, but at the same time, it's not what you want. This one has a holding section now as well. I'm curious if the other launch coasters now have holding sections, because this one does now as well. It's a missing track option. It pretty much is. It is. I don't know why. Like, it's simple. Just let's make the vertical lift and then allow us to go to regular track or a regular lift hill to top it off instead, so I don't have to have a drop on it. I still want to have this option here if I want to drop it, because, you know, it's still kind of a neat option to have. You know, and... But, the rides are still cool, still good, though. Like, I still like how this looks, alright? I'm gonna go to the Gerstlauer track real quick. The brightest, and see if it has changeable cars with this one, because it's pretty much the same track. I don't know if one's wider than the other, but it is the Infinite. I feel like oh, there it is. Yep. So you can. That's good to know that you can put these on the Gerstlauer track. So that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. I am glad to see that. Now, this is what I'm curious of. Did they add the holding option to everything? They did. They added the holding LSM to the older track, too. So that's nice to see. So that's at least something that they brought over from the other rides. So I'm expecting this to be on all the other most of the other launch coasters as well. So they do have the holding section on an older model, so that's good to see. And those are still the same, but that is nice to see, and that you can interchange this with the Eurofighter as well, which makes me kind of happy at the same time. So I'm loving the train design as well, looking pretty good. Like, it's a really nice, it's like Smiler and Hang Time at the same time, because it's got Hang Time's lap bars, and it's got the Smiler the Smiler's trains. Those are Berth Gerstle. I know, but they don't always have interchangeable cars, though, based on the track. Like, for instance, I can't put this on a different Mach coaster for some reason, probably because of the unlocking cars option isn't on there. So that's my guess. Hey, Dr. Awesome, what's up? I just purchased the pack for myself. Nice. Sweet, we're checking out everything that's new right now. So I think that's all the coasters. There's just the the 3 coasters technically. Hey, Darth Orland, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you here. But all right, now I think it's time to check out some of the rides. We've seen some of the options, but Frontier, man, if I have one request, put this option for all your coasters. You're gonna put it on one, put it on all your like the walkway. Yeah, you need to have that option on all your coasters, man. All of them. You can't just do it on one. I'm debating if I should get this new DLC now or wait for the sale. Up to you, man. I'm gonna be here just looking at all the new stuff. If you maybe you'll help with your debating here. So, all right, let's check out some of the new stuff. So we have adjustable heights on the Condor and stuff. I'm very highly doubt that we're gonna have adjustable heights for the old tower rides. I wanted to check real quick though. Hyper jump, yeah, there's no option. I think it's at the menu. Actually, let me see real quick. So like, let's plop down one of those Condor rides, the Golden Eagle. I want the other one though. Well, we can play it. There it is. So you can see the adjustable heights, increase and decrease height. So there it is. You can increase and decrease the heights. I don't think that's available on the other rides, but I wanted to check anyways, because you never know. I probably knew Frontier wouldn't allow us on the older rides to have that adjustment. Maybe in the future though, they'll allow us, you know. But it's nice to see that they're able to change the heights, that we're able to adjust those heights now. There is a minimum, which is about right there, which is, you know, low enough. So I'm pretty happy about that, but it's looking pretty good. I like this ride, and I've been on one of these. I've been on the one at Worlds of Fun. They're just kind of okay, you know. They're okay. But good to see that they're going into the adjustable heights. Maybe in a future update we might be able to adjust the other ones, you know. Here it is. A lot of people have been wanting the Paratrooper. So here it is, called the Free Flyer. That's a nice little addition. So all this is going to do is just go in circles pretty much, you know. But anyways, looking pretty darn good. What else we got? What else we got in this pack, man? I wanted to check let's check the Ascendants. Yeah, it doesn't have it either. Just I like to double check everything, you know. I just got to make sure. All right. Well, here we go, the Sky Temple. This one's really interesting how it's got the little, you know, the platform here, but it's got a little thing off to the side as well. So if I want to place an entrance, it's got to be over here. But I was wondering how it was going to do that. If it was just going to be one platform, but I still like this ride. I still think it's cool. Very much. If you want to use it in like a maybe an Asian themed area, it'd be kind of nice. I don't know why they have the operator in there. That's kind of interesting, but okay. Nice little calming music. It's very graceful and it's a pretty cool ride. Just not something I probably won't use that much, you know, in my parks. I might find a use for it someday or somewhere, but I don't know. And here's the whip. This is a cool little ride. Nice. This is a nice classic little ride as well. It just kind of whips you around. Don't think I've ever been on one of these, but they look pretty fun. I like the music. Little jazz. That's watch me whip, watch me name. It's a fun little ride though. Look at this. I like just seeing the little mechanical stuff around it, you know. And then whoop! That's too much fun. I got the Sky Temple. It's like, I haven't been riding these, but look at the water dummies. They're just kind of jumping up and down. Man, those look like robots from this point. It's got some pretty decent height too. I was wondering how big I was gonna go. The detail is absolutely incredible. I love the detail, like just the little mechanical pieces and stuff. Really, really nice. Hi, robots. Yeah, pretty much. All right, you guys, I usually don't get up this early on my days off, so just so everyone knows, I'm still a little tired, but oh, what else do we got? Is that it for flat rides and coasters? I think we got, yeah, 5, 6, 7, and then the other 2 are track. That's right. We got the water ride, the boat ride, and the car ride. Let's take a look at it. A lot of people were wondering if we had, like, could adjust the speed of this. What do we got here? We got that. We got one with railings. And we got start-stop track. Okay, so you can, I think that's always been on most of the track rides. Alright, I'm just going to build this around, just so we can see the car go around and, you know, do what we need. Alright. I'm not seeing any, like, adjustments into the speed here. As far as I know, we got a wait time piece that we can do. Alright, let's see, just test. I guess it just has the one set speed, which this goes a little faster than most of the cars, or the other tracked rides, so a little bit, yeah. It's pretty fast. It's got like a pretty decent speed to it. Not fast, but not slow. But like, I know a lot of people were thinking it was maybe gonna have a different speed. Let's see. If I change the exit, like say the exit speed or the entry speed faster, does that make the whole ride faster, or does it just start out that fast? I set it to 22 miles an hour. Probably won't, but yeah, it's about the same speed, so don't think that's gonna change. It goes about 15 miles an hour all the way around, so that's whatever. Oh, we need track rides again, and now we have the chairlift and the boat ride, which we have the gondola lift. Let's check this out real quick. So it's pretty much a variant of the chairlift, except now we have this guy here, which is our... That's a guy you can rotate and stuff. These are our gondolas. I might find a use for these guys. Not gonna lie, I might find a use for these guys. Yeah, station. Dual station. There's so many options. They're just, oh gosh, what did I do? Alright, and then that guy goes there. Let's test her out. But they look really nice. I think these guys look pretty good. Like, I like it better than the chairlift. I would use it more than the chairlift. It's not exactly the a lot of stuff that people wanted, but I still like this one though. I think it fits more into the park more than the last one that we had, which is the chairlift. But I think it definitely beats the ski lift one for me as well. I think it just fits it would fit a park better, in my opinion. So that looks good. I like that variant of that. And now we have the boat ride, which is the Armada, or however you want to say it. I know that you can have drops on this and lifts. It just can't be. It's not very steep though. You can make the make it wider too, which is kind of neat. So pretty much this is just here to go around and be a dark ride if you want it. So you can even kind of do, oh, you can make like little spots. There's water on sides or something. I'm not sure exactly. Kind of a neat thing, I suppose. And then, of course, if you want, you can make it a lot bigger, I guess, on both sides. If you want the channel a little bit bigger, that is possible, which is kind of cool. And then, of course, you have a lift hill. You can go up. You can even make a drop if you want, and that's the steepest you can make the drop right there. There's no lap bars or anything, so it's not like your classic, you know, tidal wave ride or something. It's not anything like that. It's meant to be just kind of like a generic boat ride that for like dark rides and stuff. I'm curious. I just want to take a look here. Yeah, you can't add a boat to a car. Like, I was hoping like you can add like, because like if Flooded Mine at Silver City has like 4 or 5 boats in one setting thing, so I was wondering about that, but still not a huge deal, not bad. I still am okay with that, so pretty cool. Alright, so it's like, wait a minute, does it have? Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. I don't know what I was seeing there. I was seeing stuff. Let's just complete you. Or not. If it's even possible to complete you. Which it just might not be. This guy's gonna be a little difficult to attach. Let's see if I probably just gotta approach it a little wider here. I just love hearing the whip in the background. I don't know what happened to my voice there. That's okay, whatever. Alright. So those are rides. I think that's it. Right there. Pretty cool. I'm excited. I'm disappointed in some stuff. But overall, I'm pretty happy. I love seeing the holding brake. Let's see if we can, what other launch coasters that might appear on. We already have holding on the hydraulic launch, so I don't need to check that one. What other rides have launches on them? Torque. Torque is a good one to check. It has a holding section too, so it looks like they looked and paid attention to that. They just didn't undo it to that. So yeah, let's check the wing coaster as well. That's another one. You have a holding brake or holding section? You do. All right, sweet. So it looks like all the launch coasters got their holding sections, which I'm pretty happy for. I'm glad that they at least did that for us. You know, there's a light option too. A light option. What do you mean by light option? A light on the wing. Oh wait, is there? Hold on. A light. What do you mean by light option? You can turn on and off the lights. Oh, like at the in here? Show coaster name. Under paint section. I don't see anything. Music. See the 5th color. On the car? Oh, this one? And how do you turn off? Just paint it black? Is that what you is that how we turn it off? I'm assuming? Okay, so if I go to nighttime and turn it on. Okay. I don't know if, is that an option for some of the other ones that have lights? Maybe. Could possibly be. I don't know exactly, but... let's see, like, what's another coaster that have lights? Oh, that's another thing I want to check. They do have the headlights on, Copperhead Strike, which is cool. I like that. I do like... Do they have the option to change its color? Probably not, no. I was like, wait, it doesn't have any car changes, so... No, nope. Alright, is Malice Unchained? It's got a glow to it. It's got a... It just has a glow. I don't think, maybe we could check. I mean, it's probably part of one of the glow pieces here. Yeah. Oh, it's the last one here, yeah. So you can change the color. I think that is new. I think it is. Cool to see the headlights on Copperhead Strike. All right, now it's time to check out the Copperhead Strike blueprint. Let's check it out. So blueprints, I have way too many in here. And Copperhead Strike, no scenery, huh? How do you get the one with scenery? Oh wait, no, that's the workshop one. Never mind. I might have to go to... I think you have to actually go to coasters. Yeah, never mind. I messed that up. I was like, that's not it. That's actually a blueprint from the workshop that I found. So that's not it. There's the Steel Vengeance one. But where is Copperhead Strike? Oh, there it is. I found it. I found it. There it is. Loading up. Put this down onto the ground. Looking pretty good. I like what they did with the launch thing. It looks pretty good. You got the JoJo roll. As for the music, I heard that the music from the trailer's in here. I don't know if this is it. It might be. Where's that music coming from? Oh, there it is. It's right there. I want to hear this music. Brandon. check the speaker here. I just want to see. Old Timers Campfire is what it's playing. We'll get into the music here soon, too, to see what's new in the music. There's the Classic Rides collection. And I was curious if it has Planet Bluegrass. I think that's the new one. Yeah, there it is. This is the one I wanted so bad. The one that's in the trailer. I'm glad it's in the game. Because I was going to use this for my Silver City recreation. I can place this everywhere. You know what I mean? Man, whoever's doing the sound design on the sound design team for Planet Coaster, kudos to them. Hey, what's up, Trevor? How you doing? Good to see you in here, buddy. But man, this looks pretty good. I haven't been on Copperhead Strike yet, but I don't know how accurate the station is, or the launch section is in here. But it looks pretty good. And those mock seats, man, they look exactly like Time Travelers. Like, that's exactly what Time Traveler seats look like. Obviously, different color, but... oh, man, I wish we had this train recolorable. It looks so good. Alright, let's see this puppy in action. We can have up to 3 trains, so let's do 3-train operation. And let's hop on. Oh, it plays the music on the ride, I think. I think there's some triggers in here. It's got triggered speakers. Oh, that's cool. Pretty decently smooth. Like, I'd have to give it that. Comes the second launch, and then the hang time. Comes the other loop. Some hang time on it as well. Did my list put? Oh, they did. Let me see. I was seeing this POV here. I wonder if this music's timed out perfectly with this ride. Yeah. Other train hasn't launched yet, or gone yet. Anyways, added lights to the following rides. The color of lights can be customized or set to black, turn them off. Cloud Runner, Iron Fury, Malice Unchained, Luna Autos, the Coney Express, Iron Horse. Oh, even on the train, that's nice. Light Line, Sleigh Ride, Gold Fever, Jinxer, Interceptor, Island Adventure Land, Ahoy, Big Screen Tour, and Speed. I see. They're both playing. I gotta change this one back, because they're all playing on there. But I love that that's on there. I'm happy that that made it on there. Alright, I gotta go to Western to find the one that was originally on here. Old Timers Camp. Oh man. Chilling Banjos. I was so happy with it though. That's so cool. They did a good job with this one. And then if you go out to the front here, see the Copperhead Strike sign. Looking awesome, by the way. That slow Joe to roll out of the station. I want to see all the effects that happens here. Nice. I love having holding sections now. So we can do stuff like this. That is something I'm pretty good. It looks good. Oh, this isn't my creation. This is a Planet Coaster's creation of Copperhead Strike. This is a blueprint. I wish I made this, but we're looking at all the new DLC stuff. That's what we're doing right now. Oh, this isn't DLC. This is part of the free update, but only thing missing. Thanks, Trevor, for letting me know that I suck. You know. Anyways, no TT. We don't have. I do have Time Traveler in my Silver Dollar City recreation via without the spinning cars, because we can't create that, unfortunately. All right, so I think we've looked at everything as far as I know. I do have the Copperhead Strike. Man, look at those seats, man. They look perfect. Come on, Frontier. Give me my extreme spinning coaster. You got so close by adding a standard mock spinning coaster, but you didn't add the extreme spinning coaster. Overall, I like the pack. I like the pack too. Myself. Minor complaints and issues, same here. Like, if you're gonna do something to one ride, you gotta do it to the rest of them, Frontier. Like, adjustable heights need to be added to the rest of the towers. The customizable catwalks need to be added to all the coasters. Not just this one. I mean, you added the holding launches on the rest of the coaster, so why couldn't you do that little thing, you know? But not the first spinning coaster with a 95-foot tall loop, remember? Got the paratrooper. Yeehaw. Whee. It's like a classic fairground ride. Which is like, it's all fun. We got the whip. Some jazz. Whip me around. Alright, let's see how much music there is in here. I know they have the music for the specific rides. Again, the sound design team, amazing as always. I'm always happy with the sound crew. We'll see if there's any triggered stuff as well. Obviously, we have Planet Bluegrass, which I'm pretty happy that that's in there. And here's all the new ones. Sailing the High Seas. So happy that this song's in here. I'll definitely be using it a lot. Like, it's definitely gotta fit into my SDC recreation, just the song. Just put it in there somewhere. Throughout the park. I get a picture of Banjo in a straw. I need to get a straw hat. Give me a straw hat and give me that, give me a little banjo. I'll be set. And then I can make it sound like it's coming from me. I don't want to move on. I just want to listen to it. Take it away. The piece of straw to go just in the mouth. Hey, Trevor. Thank you for the 10 bits, man. Well, I was wondering how long the song actually is, too. I've never been a big bluegrass person, but if it's in the right park and everything, it makes sense. Hey, another 15. Me and JoJo. Thanks, Trevor, for another 15. I think it's just on loop after that. Maybe. I was like, the entrance is actually different sounding, so... yeah, it's different. Just kind of has some repeating spots. I love it. I love you too, Trevor. Love you too, buddy. Gotta go to the dentist. Okay, good luck at the dentist. There wasn't an eerie laugh track on the Infinite Coaster. Alright, we'll move on now. Rising Raptor. I don't know which ride this goes to. Maybe one of the Condors? Not bad. Night Battle. Pirate Caves. Flute solo. Where's all this pirate stuff come from out of nowhere? Got all this pirate music. Guitar solo. Oh, I like this. So if you're like, what if you made like a little pirate village and you just hear this in like one of the stalls or one of the restaurants? That would work awesome. Flute and guitar duet. Oh. Add the flute in there too. Sea shanty. Oh gosh. Oh man, the stuff they come up with is in this game. It's so charming. Rowdy sea shanty. Singing in flamenco. I love it. I love the Swift Drifters. Just give me that jazz. Who didn't know? I love jazz. It's one of my favorite genres of music. Of course, I was in jazz. Thanks for the 8 bits. Mine swubs. Sky Temple. Which is very graceful. Gondolas. Another graceful one. And the Classica. Alright, pretty cool. I'll leave that playing on that, and let's check out, see if there's any triggered pieces on here as well. I don't know if it would be under miscellaneous. I don't know, there might be a section for Copperhead Strike. I don't know if there would be, if there's any new. There might not be any new ones, but there's so many, so it's hard to just kind of look through them and find some. There it is. I figured there would be. Overheats and explodes. Snake hiss. Watch out for that copperhead. Okay, so they do have some in there, which is cool. Let's see if we can find any classic rides. I don't know if there's going to be any under it, but there it is. Some pirate stuff. Pirate laughs. I guess that's all we got for classic rides. It's interesting. It must be, oh yeah, it's for the boat ride. That's why all that stuff's in there. Just realized that. Alright, should we, like, try and make a ride from scratch, though, for using one of the new rides? Or coasters, rather? Should I try and make an infinity coaster? Or something along those lines? I love that. I absolutely love it. Alright. So happy this day has come, though. Where we can finally just check out everything for ourselves. I want to check out the Copperhead Strike sign and stuff. Carowinds. Oh, there it is. So we got a Copperhead Strike sign. Looking rather awesome. And we do have a Carowind sign, I believe, as well. Yep, there it is. I have a large and small one, I think. Carowinds and Carowinds. So now we have a Carowind sign. We did have a Cedar Point sign. Now we have a Carowind sign, which is pretty darn awesome. Imagine if they did a Fury 325 model. That would be awesome. I would love to see that, because then they'd probably add all the options, or better options, you know. I don't want Friday aside from partnering with SDC for TZ. What's that? Partnering with Mach itself? Partnering with the company? Great America for Railblazer. That'd be awesome too. They'd all be awesome. See what the block sections look like. I'm loving this car though. I do like this train a lot. It's got that smiler and hang time vibe to it. But I'm liking it. I'm pretty happy with most of it, except the fact that you can't do your own track after the lift hill. That's the only thing I'm not really too happy about, but couldn't expect too much. But I'm happy with the options that we do have, so that we can launch this thing. We can pretty much do whatever we want with it. So besides that, you know. Besides that one little thing. Surprised there's no barrel drop like Smiley, right? Like right after the vertical lift. That would be nice to have, to where you can have that's why I was saying if it would be nice if we didn't have to put a drop on there every time. Like it makes us put this drop on here. I don't want the drop. I just want my lift hill, and then I can do whatever I want at the top, you know? It's one of my complaints. So look at this Copperhead strike sign on an infinity coaster. I'm gonna delete that real quick. I have to say, I'm probably most excited for the infinity coaster, and the Copperhead strike coaster is actually really nice. I'm not gonna lie. I do like it a lot as well. Just the trains are beautiful, amazing, and I'm half tempted to put these trains. I would have to retrack it, but put these trains on my time traveler recreation, just because it has all the extra options, and the seats are more accurate. I know the car actually isn't, but. And obviously the color scheme's off, but it's... But anyways, I'm not doing no debates with no limits. It's not no limits. We're not talking about that anymore. Let's see. Can't compare this game to No Limits because it's a completely different type of game. Alright, put in some drive tires. Because why not? Alright, I'm actually just I need to raise this up a little bit. That's what I need to do. And you can start with a JoJo roll, which is actually in the game all the way at the bottom now. See, it even keeps the... See, it even keeps the turn on there, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so you can do that. Granny's Jam. How long of a delay do we want? You get up to 10 seconds. 10 seconds. I don't know if you have to switch or not, but I was like, do I have to switch it to the normal one, or is it gonna stop at each one? I don't know. Yeah, there's no chain lift available on this ride. Oh, it's gonna go to the end of it. That's what it's gonna do. So I'll go to the end of that, and then you want to put these here. I wish they had this spine on all of them. Oh, I love that piece there. Put it on the Vector as well. I wish they would have put this on the Vector. On those high stress areas, that's what Mach does. They'll put those spots on there. And it looks so good. It looks perfect. Wait for it. 10 seconds, go. Oh, come on. Let me do my thing. Ready for it? I love those circular loops. It even has the... I mean, it's not perfect, but it has better... very much mock style kind of supports on it. Wait, so that has the optimal spine on there. If I delete it and replace it without the... Oh, you can place it with or without the spine. That's awesome. I was wondering about that. Sweet. The options on this ride are actually so cool. Glad I have work, or don't have work today. Isn't that a good thing? Oh, it's saving. That's why it's doing that. Launch. 3, 2, 1, go! I wonder, I actually want to see Copperhead Strike's rating is. 590, but then again I have 3 trains, so it is getting stacked behind each other. Let's go down to 1 train testing. See what it is. I wonder how they did the audio, or music on it. Ticket price $20. Or is it just always on there? That would not be cool. Well, there it is, but... Is that pause always there, though? Did you use the optional spine at all on any of these? Doesn't look like it, even though it should. New skin on the Rage, the Giga. Wait, what? Really? Apparently. Yeah, it's got greens across the board. Imagine that. On the new skins on the Giga. I will have to see this for myself. Has the lift always had a thicker spine? See that? I don't know if it's always had a thicker spine, but it's got a thicker spine than... I'm not seeing like any other options. I think that's new. Maybe. The thicker spine on the lift. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's definitely new. That's the only thing I can see that is different. I don't think anything else is. I don't know if it's always been like that. I don't think it has. I think that they threw on a thicker spine for the lift hill. It looks like, so... I do like the thicker spine option here. That should like be an option on all the rides. That'd be kind of cool. Or at least most of them. Have a thicker spine option. And launch. 3, 2, 1. I was gonna look at, or get a good view here. I want to see it fly through my camera. Let me see it fly through my camera. There it goes. That was like perfect placement. Well, I have to say that this is a pretty good pack. Pretty good, successful pack. Would I rate it over Magnificent Rides? Probably not. I'd probably rate it just under it, to be perfectly honest. Because Magnificent Rides had some really good ones that we've been wanting for quite some time. Same with this one, actually, but let's see. What do we have in Magnificent Rides coaster-wise? I gotta remember. It had... I actually don't remember. Oh, it had the SLV. And the SLC. Was that it? Wasn't there another one? I thought there was another one, but I could be wrong. And then the suspended looping coaster, the Mind Melt. And then rides-wise is where it really shined, I thought. And Magnificent Rides, we had the Hyper Jump. We had... Gosh dang it. Every time I'm in this menu, I can't find what I'm looking for every time. I don't know what it is, but... We had the Swift Eagles, which was an awesome addition. I love the Swift Eagles. Those are a good one. But, I guess I can literally do this. There we go. The Grand Carousel, the Power Moves, Swift Eagles, all that stuff, which we got 5 technical rides, and then classic rides, we got 5 as well. So they kept that pretty good. And then as for coasters, we got 3. Oh, yeah, we had the Vector. Obviously, I was really happy about the Vector. That if you had the classic rides, it only has 2 coasters, which I was expecting a little bit more, to be honest, but that's all right. And 3 coasters in Magnificent Rides, and then in Tracked Rides is where we got Magnificent Rides. We had Chairlift, and then the Tracked Motion, and then in Classic Rides we have these 3. So overall, I didn't actually place the other Condor down. Oops. I forgot to do that. Oopsie. Which is pretty cool. I think this one's called the Gen 2 though, like it's the newer version of it. Yay. Oh gosh, trying to save the game. You don't need to save this one, it's okay. I like the look of these rides. These rides are cool. Some cool rides, man. Man, ride is so beautiful looking though. I love the look of this one so much. I love how they made it kind of look older, because this is an older ride, so. Bum 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 bum. Let's go ride. I mean, we did get a lot of rides that we wanted, so I can't complain much at all, but the only thing I can complain is Just a couple minor things that would be nice to have in the game, you know, or in a couple of those rides, you know. So let's fast forward a little bit till we get out there. Come on, let's get out there. Hey, Chef, so what's up? I'm doing awesome. On the way to work. Last big long day for you. Nice, nice. Glad it's the last long day for you. That's good to hear. I like these little gondolas. I might be able to fit that into a park eventually. And you can like put a roof on this or something, or I think a lot of these have roofs on it, but I like how they leave it open so you can customize it the way you want, you know? That's one thing I'll say. I like it when they do stuff like that. Yeah, the paratrooper that everyone's been wanting for so long. Which is a fun ride. Just can't get over this music, man. It's amazing. Bum 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 bum. So graceful. Look at the dragon. I want to see underneath this sucker. What's it look like? Oh, that's what it looks like. The platform rotates. Oh gosh, really far out now. Wait, is that the guy? Is that? Broke the system and got a guide rail. How'd you do that? What'd you do? How did you break the system? Is it scenery, or did you do something else? Now you got me curious. Oh, put the Luna Auto underneath it. Wait, that has a guide rail? Ah, I see. I didn't realize that this one had a guide rail on it. That's actually a smart idea. If you want that guide rail, so sweets. Surprised they didn't have that option on there, but I don't know why I deleted that, but I did. I feel like there could still be... This list should be, like, going off. I should have to scroll through this list, in my opinion, for flat rides. That's what I want eventually. No, it doesn't include any new scenery besides, DLC does not. This is just a rides pack. It does include a couple new sounds and audio, but that's about it. And the new rides. It's not a scenery pack, it's a rides pack. So the only new scenery we pretty much got was with the Copperhead Strike free update, which is the free part of the update. Which we got the Copperhead Strike sign and we got the Carowin signs as well. Yeah, this is strictly just a rides pack, so... Bam bam. But yeah, no problem. I don't know if they're gonna be doing any more scenery packs or not, but eventually, but... What's the color customization on this? Let's make everything black. Everything. Man, I could listen to that all day. Like the numbers on the front, like the old vintage font. Yeah, I like that too. Meanwhile, Banjo Dude is still streaming along. He is. Gotta have my musical rocks. I'm gonna make this a blueprint, actually. For Silver Dollar City. Because they have musical rocks. That's how they get their audio in. Or their sounds in. You just started? Nope, I've been live for over almost an hour and a half. Alright, let's say this is a blueprint. Music rock. A blended speaker in rock form to match the your area. Yeah, I'll put it on the workshop just for fun. Not much to it, but hey, why not? Music rock. Now on the workshop. Unable to upload. Okay. Just unable to upload. It worked that time though. Second time's the charm. So if you guys want your own musical rock, there it is. It naturally plays Planet Bluegrass, though. Only thing is, if you want to change the song, it's going to be a little bit difficult. Oh, I got it. It wasn't too hard. I was still able to select it. Let's go in the back seat. Car 4. Backseat ride on Copperhead Strike. Here we go. Yeah, didn't even have to get off. Send us again. I actually want to go on the side so I can see everything. Yeah. Look at that hang time. Oh gosh, it's so rough. I'm also in seat view, so that doesn't help. Gosh, it's so bad. Man, the bumper view is really good though. Just a jamming, man. All right. Should we head to Silver City? And I want to add my musical rock at least in one spot to bring it to life a little bit. All right. I gotta check this out real quick. Silver Dollar City. Bum bum bum. Ba-dum bum 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 bum. Ba-dum bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Da ba 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 da 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 ba 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 da ba ba da. Can add the holding brake on Time Traveler now though, so that's good. We might do that while we're in here. Da da da. Oh. Alright, welcome back to Silverdala City. Some people call it Silverdala. Let's add some life into here. Give me that music rock. It's perfect for this park. Yeah. Welcome to Silverdala City. Oh, guess I forgot to put a piece there. Alright. I'm gonna head to Time Traveler real quick. I don't know how well this is gonna play out, but LMS holding section. We're gonna hold it for 3 seconds. Actually, is about right, I would say. But it doesn't count as a block section, so I might mess up our 3 train operation that we usually would have. But we'll see. Too bad there's no launches on the spinning coaster that we got, like everyone said there was for some reason. I don't know why we were told that that's gonna launch, but it doesn't. Ready for launch. Hold on. Perfect. That actually works really awesome. That's why it's not smooth, or as smooth as it could be. But yay, we got our holding spot here. So it actually stops on the launch. So glad I bought this game. Not so glad that I bought it 3 weeks before exams start though. Right? Hey Gaming Kid 3000, what's up? Hello to you too. I don't know why I haven't renamed these yet. But yeah, I got the holding break in there now, which is awesome. Or the holding launch, whatever. I'm doing great, nice. And I'm doing pretty good myself. And I got the new Bluegrass audio in here. For $7 City. Come on, Frontier. Give me that extreme spinning coaster next update. I'd be so happy if we got it. That'd be a cool cinematic shot right there. So you just put on reshade. There it goes. I love it. Today in the park. I had the best dream. Did you? What was it, Fluffy? Alright, I'm gonna save real quick since I made those changes. It was Custer Studios, ABC, Park Bros, and all at CGA, and then I realized I skipped school during my state testing. Nice. Maybe nice. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. But I'm thinking about heading off for right now, guys, and then I'll be back live later at 2 o'clock at my scheduled time. I just wanted to check out all the new stuff, and then I'll probably upload this stream to YouTube to show off all the DLC stuff. Pretty awesome, pretty hyped. I hope you guys have enjoyed it and checking out all the new stuff. Loving the new music. Loving all the new rides. Couple minor complaints here and there that I'll say, but overall. But anyways, I can't talk about Wendell-verse if I'm streaming, so it just depends what time it will be. So thanks for doing this. Thanks for being here. But anyways, guys, I'm going to head off for right now because I'm still pretty tired. I think I might go take a nap and then come back. I usually don't get up this early. I didn't get much sleep because I still stayed up a little later than I should have last night. So I just don't want to go all day in a really sleepy mode, you know. Otherwise, I would keep going and just continue the stream and do what I want, but I might go take a nap real quick, to be honest, so but anyways, school does suck. It does. I gotta go too. Alright, guys, but thank you guys so much for joining me on this wonderful first look at the my first look of the Classic Rides collection and also Copperhead Strike update. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure you comment, like, and subscribe for more amazing content like this. And I will catch you guys in the very next live stream or video. Thank you guys so much for joining the channel, and I will catch you guys next time. Have a great day, and a cooler tomorrow. Thanks, everybody, and goodbye.